can sense something terrible. Frieza.
Now that Frieza has completed his final transformation, the stage is set for the ultimate showdown. Find out who will survive in the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I learned the game from William Wesley. You can never check me. Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back like I'm Jordan.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ZmnCrcktt-YT back at you again with another fire video. I missed these shoes on the initial release date, but shout out to Soul Links on Twitter. If you don't follow Soul Links, they hook you up with all the restocks, all the release information, and all of the places where you can enter raffles to get the shoes for. So huge shout out to Soul Links, because without them I would have never got these. Like I said, I missed the initial release date, but I was able to I was able to get them on the restock. So here they are right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't really get my size. I have a size 13 Adidas Yeezy, Adidas Dragon Ball Z YUNG-1. Unfortunately, I missed out on the Gokus and I missed out on the Friezas, but I caught the Friezas on the restock. So here's the initial box when I got it out of the Adidas box. For some reason, they have like this sleeve over the top, like a thin cardboard sleeve. And these are a size 13. I'm hoping that I can just trade someone for a size 11 through 12 so I can get them in my size and add them to my collection, because I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. So I really hope that I'm able to trade someone. If I can't trade someone, I'm just going to end up selling them for resale, of course, and then buying my pair that come in my size. So if you want this size 13, hit me up. I can ship them anywhere, any place you want me to ship them. Follow my social media down below. ZmnCrcktt-YT is where I share and sell all of my sneakers that I have, and where I just share news, and where I just do basic social media stuff, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out of this sleeve. Okay, it's kind of hard. I don't really want to break it, just in case somebody wants it in the sleeve. Ooh, boy, these things. Okay, so right here, you see, you have the Dragon Ball Z. Like it's like an image. Then you have Frieza right there, because these are the Frieza shoes. And then you have the like a piece of Goku, I'm assuming, that's right there. When you get all of the shoes in the pack, they're supposed to stack up and it'd be a big image that forms on the side. So hopefully I can get all of the sneakers on the shoes, all of the shoes that come in this pack, so I can add them up right there. I really don't want all the shoes, I just want the box. Like, the box is so fire. I know I get a lot of early pairs with no box, and I have an opportunity to get in the Gokus in my size without the box, but I have to have this box. For this pack, I have to have the box. And then right here on the front, you see how we have the Adidas Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, boy. I was waiting on this pack to release. And then on the side, on the other side right here, you see we have a picture of Frieza. So, and then we have, I believe that's the 2-star ball. I ain't look. Yeah, it's the 2-star ball, but instead of having stars, if you look very closely, it's a Adidas symbol. Hopefully my camera picking it up real good, but it's the Adidas symbol as opposed to being stars. So I really like the amount of detail that they put into these shoes, and the amount of hype that was around these shoes is crazy, because I already knew the resale prices was going to be crazy out the back, but as I predicted, the resale prices are going to slowly go down. Hopefully I can pick up a pair of Gokus for retail. That's what I really want, a pair of Gokus for retail. I'm just going to keep being patient. Be patient if you haven't bought a pair, because I know people were selling them for like 500 after release. You see what I'm saying? On release day, it was after everybody took their L's and went on StockX or Go or the Facebook groups, wherever you buy your shoes from. They was going for like 500, 600, 700. And now they're going for like, I believe 250, 300 at the most. Money sizes, which would be like size 4, 4.5, 6, stuff like that, that's going for like 350, 300, I believe. But my size, a size 11 through 12, is going for, I believe, I want to say around 250. The last time I saw them, it was going for 250. So hopefully, I believe retail on these, well, retail on this was 170. What? Yeah, 170 was, or 160, I can't remember. I believe it was 160, but the Goku's retail is 170. So hopefully I can pick up a pair of Goku's as close to retail as possible. But we're gonna go ahead and open it up. When you open it up, wow, like look at this right here. You see the amount of detail they put on the shoe itself. Can I take the sleeve off? Okay, for some reason it's not letting me. It's not gonna let me take the box out of the box. So when you open up the paper, you have Dragon Ball Z, Adidas Dragon Ball Z, and I'm gonna open it up right here. Ooh, here it is. Look at this shoe. This shoe is huge. But here we have a size 13 Adidas Dragon Ball Z Frieza. YUNG-1 Frieza. I personally thought I wouldn't like them in hand, but they're not even all that bad, to be honest. I believe, yes, okay, so this part, the purple right here is 3M. I'm going to try to put some pictures up on the screen right now of the 3M. Right here on the tongue, you see how we have, well, let me put this box down before I end up damaging it. But you see how we have a Adidas logo right there? It's pretty basic. The whole shoe is supposed to speculate off of Frieza, and it's supposed to mimic Frieza. And as you see right here, it has an F right there in the middle of the tongue for Frieza, if you look very closely. So Frieza is basically Goku's first, well, not first, Vegeta is a Goku's first nemesis in a sense, but they become frenemies throughout the series. So but Frieza is really the very first big time character that gave Goku a really hard time. Frieza, his like arc or role throughout the whole entire series basically has been the bad guy. He will forever be known as the bad guy.
Sorry to tell you, Goku, but this story does not have a happy ending for you.
Kind of recently in the new Dragon Ball Super or Resurrection F movie, he's becoming more and more as a likable character. But growing up, it was like, I hate Frieza. I hope Goku kill him. I can't stand him. But as you go through and watch the Dragon Ball Super series, you kind of start to love and like, well, not love, but you start to like Frieza more as a character.
Frieza's finally showing us his true power.
He's what? Well, all this time he's been holding something back?
Okay, we have like some spikes right here on the back. Like I said, it's supposed to mimic Frieza's silhouette of him, or just mimic Frieza in general. I really like how they have like this big, huge pink, highlight pink patch or hot pink patch right here. I believe it's velvet. Oh, that's really hard. Yeah, like this part right here, it looks soft, but guys, trust me, it's like super duper hard right here, and it's very hard to the touch. I want to say this is suede. Yeah, okay, we have pieces and patches of suede on the shoe, which is gray right here. It's not very buttery, but it is suede. It's smoother. Let me say this right here, this gray right here is a lot smoother than this pink right here. And we have some 3 stripes subliminally like put into the shoe. You can't really tell it's 3 stripes from afar. Like if you look right here, you can't really tell there's 3 stripes, but it's supposed to be 3 stripes. With a close-up view right there, you can tell how it's like a little velvet piece in between the purple to signify the 3 stripes. Like I said, from afar, it's like, it just looked like lines. Like say for instance I was walking, it would just look like lines, but you can tell it's 3 stripes when you clearly look at it. And like I said, these little light purple pieces or mixture of purple and pink pieces right here are 3M. And I'm going to try to like really get some good pictures. I believe this purple right here is 3M too. Yeah, so the dark purple is 3M also, not just the light pink or the light purple, whatever you want to call it. And personally, I honestly like the whole concept, and I like how Adidas decided to take the initiative and do a collab with Dragon Ball Z. So I'm going to take the insole out right here, and you see how much detail, like they have custom insoles for this, guys. Custom insoles. You see how they have the Adidas Dragon Ball Z collab logo, and you see how they have the stars. All of the stars is these Okay, these are actual stars on the Dragon Balls, not like the Adidas logo, like not miniature Adidas logos inside of the stars. I mean inside of the ball, which is still a nice touch. And you see how they have, I believe that's like some Chinese lettering or Chinese language inside of, like, embossed into there. And I really like how much details the shoe Adidas took with these shoes. Right here is how you have the bottom. You have a big huge X right here and it says torsion. Not really much. These things look mighty comfortable. I never wore a YUNG-1 before. Actually, this is really my first time having one in hand and first time seeing them in hand. And this little red piece right here, it's like a rubber piece. It's very hard, and I guess that's supposed to mimic something on Frieza's skin. I'm gonna give a good look at that tag, boy. There's a good look at that tag, just in case you wanted to look at it. And it does have, yeah, it does have the chip inside of the tag. It would have been a little bit cooler if they would have gave like a purple laces or pink laces or something different, you know. But I'm gonna take the paper outside of the bag. Like I said, you have the Dragon Ball Z Adidas logo right there. And do you see how they have this big huge paper? I mean, this big huge picture of Goku looking down on Frieza. I really like the amount of detail that they took to put into this piece. Like, just the whole entire setup of the shoe seems to be like it was well thought of, well put together. So thank you for watching my in-hand review of the Adidas YUNG-1 Frieza or Dragon Ball Z pack, whatever you want to call them. Hopefully I can get a pair in my size. If you wear a size 13 and you have a size 11 through 12 and you are willing to trade for this size 13, let me know. Contact me below, contact me in the comments, contact me on all my social media. Just contact me somewhere. You can email me, you can do this, you can do that. But it's your boy ZC23Kick. Yeah, giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, guys. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. And
it's a storm coming, it's a storm coming. I got real honeys, yeah, all she wanted money. You see we came from none, you better get to running. It's a storm coming, it's a storm coming.